Much for that live update. We now head to another courtroom. We're continuing our coverage of the trial of Ziontay Palmer. Roughly 2 years ago, a mass shooting in Norfolk's young Terrace neighborhood left 3 women dead and 2 injured. News 3's Erica Craven has the details from day 2 at the courthouse.
Both Angel Legrande and Chazelle Dixon, the survivors of the November 2021 shooting, pointed at Palmer in the courtroom, saying he shot them. Take a look at the scene. Just after the chaos they described, this is what witnesses at the time told News 3.
I started walking down here, and when I got to right there, I just saw 3 bodies, just 3 bodies laying right there. And one person said, well, he just shot them all. He just shot them all, shot them all, and they were dead.
Nicole Lovewine and Deetra Brown died in the shooting. The women were the mother and stepmother of Legrande, who testified that she and Palmer were having a baby together and had argued the day before the shooting. A month after the crime, she called Palmer looking for answers. The call played before the court depicted Palmer saying, quote, "Nothing was right about it," end quote. A neighbor, Sarah Costine, also died in the shooting. Chazelle Dixon told the jury Costine was her friend and she ran to help her before the shooter turned towards her and shot her in the face. Quote, "He was a dead person in the eyes and soul," she testified, before she looked across the courtroom at Palmer, identifying him as the shooter with, quote, "the same dead look in his eyes," end quote. The defense team questioned whether Dixon could have remembered the face of someone she didn't know when she told police several weeks after the shooting and now 2 years after the crime. The defense team says this case is one of mistaken identity and bad police work. They said there's no scientific evidence linking Palmer to the crimes. And it's been an emotional time in the courtroom for the family and friends learning more about those who were impacted. One of those impacted was the then 13-year-old son of one of the victims, who testified to the court that his mother was shot and killed just steps away from where he was playing. The trial is scheduled to last through Friday. In Norfolk, Erica Craven, News 3.